Hey guys, this is Ellen from It's About Watch Reviews. I have with me right now one of the most iconic watches that's actually been produced. This is by Seiko. This is the Seiko SKX779 K1. It's on a bracelet. This is dubbed the Seiko Black Monster. If you search online for this watch, this has a cult following. I myself, one of them. It is just, this basically exemplifies kind of what a sub $200 dive watch should be, and basically all others should be like this. This is an amazing watch. It is the most unique design. Its bezel is unidirectional. It has a pretty toothed bezel. It's not rough, but it's definitely unique, and it's only available on the Monster. The case size is about 43 millimeters wide. The crown is at the 4 o'clock position. I like that because lots of large crowns at the 3 o'clock will then dig into your wrist if you are wearing this watch on your left hand or on your left wrist. But again, this is a true dive watch. This is a diver's automatic watch. It's rated for 200 meters. You can see it's printed on the dial. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this watch. I mean, a lot of you guys who are looking at this are either probably tired of looking at some Seiko watch reviews of this watch. You can see the specific model that I have with me has been used. This is one of my most used dive watch. It's been with me to Bali. It's been with me to all over Indonesia. I've taken it down to, I want to say, at least 15, 20 feet, no problem. I skin dive. I don't scuba dive. But it's just an amazing watch, guys. It can take a beating. I got this, I want to say about 2.5 years, no, about 3 years ago now. No, maybe it's a bit longer, about 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago, for about $165. In the 4 years' time, it hasn't increased by that much. Last time I checked, yesterday, it was around $200, about $190 to around $225 online. And again, if you are looking for a dive watch, this is it. This should be your very first dive watch. But if you're not used to this design, maybe this is your second one. But this has to be on the top 10 of all time dive watches, regardless of price. So this is, I'm again just so amazed at the quality of this watch. If you open up the bracelet again, this is the bracelet model. There are other versions that come on a kind of that rubber polyurethane strap model strap. But look at what you get for around $200. You get one of the most comfortable stainless steel bracelet. It's solid. It's not hollow. You get a case that has hold lugs, and I particularly like that. What I'm saying is there are actually holes here, so it's a lot easier for you to change out straps. You can just take a pin there, a paperclip pin, straighten it out, push it in on both sides, and out goes the bracelet. And here you can. This specific model, again, it has solid end links, obviously, because this portion of the watch here, where it connects to the case lugs, is part of this link, so it's solid. So which you normally don't get in a watch of this at this price range. It has a nice little tsunami logo there. Let's see if I can zoom in on this portion. There it is. Look at that. Sorry, there's kind of smudges on there. You can see the serial number on that watch. It's 791902. The first digit there represents the year. So this watch itself was made in 2007, and the 9 is the number of months. So September. This watch was cased in September of 2007, and the rest I believe are just watch numbers. But what an amazing watch! And I'm gonna see if I can zoom out just a little bit so you can see it the dial a little clearer. Just have a screw down crown here. So I'll unscrew it down. I'll unscrew it for you. Neutral position. The first position basically sets the day and date, which is kind of covered up. So I'm going to set it to its second position, which is its timekeeping mode. So you can see there's obviously not the correct day and date, but I want to show you kind of the day change and the date change. It's not instant, so you'll see at around 11 o'clock, the date itself starts changing. At 12, finally changes, perfect, but look at the day. Again, there's a Spanish portion there as well. So it goes in cycles, but by 3 o'clock, it all changes. So again, the date changes first at 12. The date takes a little longer. By 3 a.m., it will have changed to the new one. So push it back in again, the screw down crown. Make sure you screw down correctly so you don't accidentally cross thread. I'm not going to explain that in this video. But again, guys, this, when I do a top 10 list of dive watches, you will be sure to see this on it. There is its sibling, the orange Seiko, the Seiko Orange Monster. That model number is SKX781. This is SKX779. Again, what an amazing watch. This has a unidirectional bezel. I love the feel of this bezel too, by the way. I don't know if you can hear that sound. It's just very responsive. So, what a great watch. Yes, the bezel is awesome. The case is so sturdy. The bracelet is, I want to say 9 out of 10. The thickness is about, I want to say, it's actually not that thick by today's standards. It's about, I want to say 12.5 to 13 millimeters. So not that bad, but you'll notice another good feature that I like about this watch is, look at the bezel. It's actually curved inwards, so curved downwards like this pen is. And it's protecting that crystal here. So again, this watch is 4 years old. No marks on the crystal, guys. And this crystal is Seiko's Hardlex crystal. So it's not sapphire. It's actually the acrylic type. No scratches, sorry for those slight smudges there, but that's definitely not scratches at all. And it's just great. And one of the good features of this watch is the lume. Okay, so basically Seiko used Lume, which is their own proprietary lume, with basically luminous paint on these markers at the 5-minute marks. So I'm going to show you this watch on my 6 3/4 to 7-inch wrist. So you can take a look and see there. Not overpowering. I like that the lugs are very short. The case lugs here doesn't extend out. Look at that. If you have a wrist size just like mine, it's just a unique watch, guys. Perfect, and you can wear it in all kinds of situations. I'm going to zoom in there a little bit more. But yeah, this is a Seiko's SKX779 automatic dive watch. I want to show you a lume shot. I don't know if I could do this, but I do have a flashlight here with me. It's a mag light. Let's see if I can do a lume shot. I don't think I can. It looks like this is out of battery. So sorry about that, guys, but no lume shot today. But anyway, when you do get a chance, search for lume shots on this guy. It is spectacular. It is basically a torch at night, and again, very comfortable too. Very comfortable to wear. The movement is very robust. It's a 7S26 Seiko automatic movement. Again, it's Seiko's bread and butter movement. Again, it's not chronometer certified. On a watch at this price range, you don't expect that to have happened, and so don't expect that. But this watch does keep pretty good time in that movement. It's about 3 to 4 seconds off. Fast, that is. I don't see that being an issue. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this watch. Then say buy it, try it, and comment on this review. So please do that. And if you have the other version, the Seiko Orange Monster, I also have a review on YouTube. So check that out. Let me know what you think, guys. This is, again, Seiko's legendary dive watch. Alright, thanks again. This is Ellen from It's About Watch Reviews.